Joe Macaron, have you made sense of what happened? Why Saad Hariri? Because he even caught his own camp off guard with the announcement of his resignation as prime minister.
Yeah, I mean, I think just to correct a few things, I mean, the Lebanese security forces didn't confirm he was assassinated. The Hezbollah is not on the UN sanction list.
When you look at Syria and the end of Daesh, which is a purely Sunni Wahhabi movement, when you look into the Al-Qaeda movement, which is another Sunni Wahhabi movement, all of them finding their ideology exclusively from Saudi Arabia.
Salman Al-Ansari, your thoughts on what happens next in terms of how you tone it down, how you because relations have not always been bad between Tehran and Riyadh. How do you change this dynamic that we're witnessing, and especially in places like Yemen, where the civilians are bearing the brunt of it?
Yeah, I would love if you can give you some time just to respond to some of the points of your guests, both of them. The first said about the UN sanction list that Hezbollah was not there. Let me tell you something. In 2013, the EU, where you guys are right now, put Hezbollah in the sanction list, and then the UN followed by putting a lot of the figures and members of Hezbollah in the sanction list. You can all check it out. It's in the record. Second thing about Yemen, something else. In Yemen, Bab el-Mandeb, which is the Strait of Mandeb, where more than 10% of the world trade goes there, has been liberated from the Houthi militias by the Arab coalition that is led by Saudi Arabia. So Saudi Arabia is working for the benefits not only of itself and its region, but the whole world. This is number two. Number three, Al-Qaeda has been kicked out of Al-Mukalla, which is their capital in Hadramaut, in Yemen. Number three, 85% of the Yemeni lands have been liberated and got back to be in the hands of the legitimate government. So it's a successful war so far. Number four, when it comes to what your guest has mentioned, like, seriously, we cannot understand how people want to mix apples with oranges. I am very surprised that he mentioned Al-Qaeda ties to Saudi Arabia. He should have mentioned it like the other critics a week ago, but not after the 470,000 documents that have been released just lately by the CIA that put all the proofs of the Osama bin Laden's links to Iran and also Qatar, the one that he was defending as well.